Hi, my name is Mirthe and I'm a precision health and longevity consultant based in London and also seeing clients worldwide. I work with high-performing individuals that really want the most out of life. They've optimized everything and now it's time to really look after their health and thrive now and in the long run. Now, I come to this from a very personal story, and so it's really important for me to help people because I can understand and relate if you're not feeling well. I had Crohn's disease, which is an autoimmune disease where your immune system attacks your gut from an early age, pretty miserable. And I actually went through trial and error of lots of different tools and different supplements, different herbs, different medications, lots of different things trying to get and suppress the symptoms, basically. That's what we were trying to do. I also tried yoga and breath work and different diets because luckily my parents were into these things. I got to experiment with meditation and yoga from an early childhood on, long before that was a big thing. And truth be told, a lot of that did help suppress and keep some of the symptoms under control, but it never actually got to the root of what was causing the autoimmune disease in the first place. So I kept having to suppress the symptoms and it would constantly flare. I was pretty miserable and it was really impacting my quality of life. And it wasn't until I did an undergraduate degree in health and learned how to read science and research. And I just put my health detective hat on and started digging in. And I found these papers that showed root causes to autoimmune disease. And when I started testing and implementing these things, knock on wood, my autoimmune disease went in remission and has stayed in remission ever since. It's been over 15 years. I then went on to study a postgraduate in functional medicine, which is basically root cause health, looking at underlying triggers to ill health. And that applies to both ill health right now, such as hormonal issues, endometriosis, gut issues, autoimmune diseases, but also the same underlying factors will cause issues down the line, such as Alzheimer's, cardiovascular disease, strokes, heart attacks, high blood pressure, all of that. They actually have similar underlying factors. And if you just do some bespoke testing and look at what is at play for you and support these, then oftentimes, like a domino effect, everything falls back into place. So I now help people look at their overall health puzzle and find their underlying triggers and support them for optimal health so they feel better now and also prevent and have not run into issues down the line, all the big ones. And so it's a really deep personal reason for me to be in that field, and I can really relate. So I always try and meet the person where they're at, find what's workable for them, what's possible for them, rather than trying to just do everything and at the end of the day they're not really enjoying life anymore because they're having to do all these things. It's always finding the root causes and then matching them with the person. Where are they at? What can they do? What are they open and willing to do? Because at the end of the day, we're trying to optimize health and longevity, and part of that is to enjoy life, right? What's the point in living longer and healthier if you are miserable along the way? So that's all part of that strategy. If you're interested in finding out what that looks like, please contact my team and I'd be delighted to share some more information with you.